Is it in you to say yes to that?
I have a few words.
I will hear your words.
May I address everyone in attendance?
Yes, please. Nice. Words. You know, I do have an hourglass.
So, I have pages here.
He wrote big. It's okay.
Of large writing, but I really don't probably need it. So at Australia, I was asked to contemplate joining the Order of the Pelican, and it was very much a shock to myself. And I know His Majesty had thought about, had intended on doing it right then and there on the spot, and which would have been fine. But to be honest with you, I'm really glad in retrospect that he didn't. It gave me some time to think about it and think about a lot of things. I thought about the fact that it's a third peerage, and how do you treat that? And I just kind of wanted to share with all of you guys my thoughts on that. It can be overwhelming being a peer. It can be overwhelming being a double peer, trying to figure out when you're to be an artist and what's going on. So now I have a third thing thrust on top of me, where I have to consider that to be able to participate at the level consistently enough to do this peerage order justice and honor. And that was a big thing for me to think about. It's a big commitment. And I wouldn't be even in this situation if it wasn't for Michelle. And I want you to know that I'm going to say yes.
I know, I'm like, how's this going?
I want you to know that I will always be your dudege. Right, and thank you very much. So you might want to read what I was going to say.
Do you have business with your peers before we
No, she never really gave me anything cool.
We actually I do have some business. But I also wanted to make clear that as much as we talked about you being dudege, there's a reason it was dudege, and that is Dongo was already a peer. And when he unintentionally embarked on this path, he did so unknowingly because you already play at that level as a natural part of your participation. And as much as you're having to think about it, none of us did. We knew. So I will say, as part of this ceremony and procedure as well, I know you didn't want speakers. Don't care. We have seen you do many bodacious things. And you are most excellent. And there are people who would like to share today the experiences that they've had with you. What number am I thinking about right now? No, three, because it's your third peerage. Calling the order, and this is a surprise to him, and so a surprise to you, the mod will be last.
It's all good.
Any order. Thank you.
Oh, you want me to
Whichever
call him up?
order.
Royal Peer. Whoa! Your Majesty.
Your royal dudes, most excellent excellencies, I'm so glad we could all be here today for this momentous and excellent occasion. Over the years, the D and I, we have had many excellent adventures, and a few bogus ones as well. So when I was asked to speak on behalf of the D, as a royal peer, with my extensive experience as a royal peer, I could not decline. So when I think about royal peer and D and his service to society, all I can say is, whoa. I mean, the D? Whoa. So that, your Majesties? Whoa.
Member of the chivalry who will speak for this time.
Dude.
So, even though he doesn't want any of us to speak for him, what I can tell you is I'm not going to speak for him, but as a member of the chivalry, I could say he's already one of us, and we think he's pretty okay. And one of the things that Big D has taught me over the years is to be excellent to each other. And that's been a hard lesson for me to learn. So he's been immortalized in my mind as the Big D, but he's also been immortalized in the statue form, the Little D.
Excellent. Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who will speak to this candidate?
Your Excellencies, your bros all, it's me, Brian the Pious, and I will say this amongst the members of the most bros and ladies of the Laurel. It's been years that I have seen this good gentle make art most bodacious and most heinous. But I will say this, it is most excellent. You see? Excellency, you see?
Oh.
Bro! Wait, and we all. No, wait, wrong part.
Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican who will speak to this candidate?
We've been doing this thing for like 20 years, and you're like totally on the down low with all your service and things, because I'm trying not to curse, so bear with me. But you know, like, dude, you're killing it. It's just gnarly because you've got like 8 king sigils, 2 queen ciphers. You've had a warrant in your name for 20 years. That includes being, think about it, yeah.
I can help with this. Baronial Marshal for an eternity.
Baronial warranted marshal. Before that, you were with the college, right? We were hanging out at the college. Remember that? Yeah. So, and then since then, dude, you totally stepped up the game and came up to Australia with land and then merchant. Fucking righteous.
So good. You just were good. We were good with PG and edited for TV.
I'm sorry. You're
Hey, that's the best of us.
So there is no doubt, dude, that your service is there. You keep doing what you're doing. You donate stuff for everything. And, you know, you're there, bro. So all I got to say is...
Oh. Yeah, looks more comfy.
Is there a member of the... Dare I say it?
That's not. There's a pop.
Oh, sorry.
Member of the populace.
Actually, there is. And I'm going to take that right as the twisted sister. You've taken me under your wing without even realizing it. Dude, you have no idea how awesome you are. And as a member of the populace, you have made the most righteous choice.
Righteous dude.
There is
Now
a
is
member of the mob.
Rufus!
Where's Rufus?
Hey, Rufus.
Nice.
Greetings, royal beautiful dudes, and to the most bodacious populace. Welcome from the future, San Dimas, California, 2688, and I'm telling you, it's great here. The air is clean, the water is clean, even the dirt is clean. You know, bowling averages are way up, mini golf scores are way down, and we have the most excellent water slides, better than any other planet we've communicated with. I'm telling you, this place is great. But it wasn't always that way. You see, years ago, the great one, the great D, ran into a problem. And I have to travel back here in time to help him out. If I should fail to convince him to come a Pelican today, the basis of our society will be forever endangered. No. But don't worry. It'll make sense here in a second. I'm a professional. And I want to make sure he knows that when the Mongols did roll China, you understand all that Mongol China stuff. He may not look like much now, but I promise you, he will get better. So, your majesties, your royal beautiful dudes and dudettes, most triumphant populace, be excellent to each other. Party on, Dave!
With all the seriousness out of the way. Right mindful of your service to the Society of Creative Anachronism and responsible to the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you, Dungal Buchanan, as a master of the Pelican. Will you accept the ancient and honorable order of the Pelican from our hands this day?
I will. I do.
Bring in the sword. Will you, Dungal Buchanan, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, and increase your labors nobly, and increase your talents as befits a noble man in the Society of Creative Anachronism, and to train any dependents you may have to do likewise as far as within your power? Is there a medallion?
Your Majesty.
A medallion, a bunch of medallions?
Yeah.
I am the medallion that was commissioned by His Lady.
Okay, let's have it.
But that's second. That's second. Troy's is first.
Dungal.
You made it all.
This medallion was given to me by the crown when I was elevated. So I would like you to have it as a start for you to give to somebody else who you feel represents what you, somebody who you think represents or who you would. So it means a lot to me. It's my honor to give it to you today.
You're now grand home.
Very, very long time.
We start playing.
And that's the baby bird.
Maria Sol, Freedom, His Grace, Excellency Brianna, and Master Michaelis before her.
And now.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Right now.
How about now?
Meow.
Meow.
You're not even kidding.
I find this ceremony to be truly excellent. I am completely surprised. I was uninformed, I promise you. However, because it's the Dean, I fashioned his medallion at His Lady's request from a Mexican cookie.
It bitches mightily. That is most gracious.
So, Dongal. As many of you know, Dongal is a member of one of the Knights of St. Michael. Within the Knights of St. Michael, there are a few of us who are peers who are not members of the chivalry. We're known as the Castellans of the Knights of St. Michael. On behalf of the Castellans, I present you this. And ask that you hold it until the next time a member of St. Michael is elevated to the Order of the Pelican and passes it.
The symbol of the order is a pelican, which creature was in ancient times believed to nourish her young when necessary with the blood from her own breast, and was in the Renaissance used to symbolize the good civil servant, and which creature therefore has been chosen as the most appropriate symbol of service in our society.
Is there a mantle?
Dude.
Oh, that's made by Countess Gillian, who has recently moved to the King's. No, that's the mantle. Oh, yes. You're welcome. Are you cold? Right. That will get so much better. This is awkward.
You want to just leave it like that? That's more of a shroud. What is it? What is it? Is there a cap of maintenance?
There is. There we go.
Historically, the cap of maintenance, or chapeau, is a hat of crimson, brimmed or lined with ermine, appeared in heraldry as a symbol of dignity and nobility. The cap of maintenance is reserved for only current members of the Order of the Pelican, and the symbol of the order.
That's not a flamingo, that's a pelican.
Yeah, that's totally a pelican.
Therefore, we, Morgan, by right of arms, King of April, do proclaim you, Dungal Buchanan, master of the Pelican. Be thou good, noble, and true to this order.
Scroll.
Know ye all that we, Morgan, King of Atenville, by right of arms, and we, Elizabeth, Queen and Patroness of the courtly graces, in consideration of the singular noble virtues, and alike in courtesy and honor in distinguished service, our subject Dungal Dave Buchanan, do prefer and create him as a master of the right noble order of the Pelican. We have caused to be made these our letters patent on this 30th day of March, Annus Societatis 53, being 2019 in the Common Era. Morgan, King of all Atenville, Elizabeth, Queen of all Atenville.
This scroll was done in its entirety by your student, former student, Rowan McKay. I'm going to hand this off to you.
Thank you.
They do it again. He is already appealed to. Yeah. Okay, rise, Master Dungal Buchanan, master of the Pelican, and greet your order.
3 cheers for this newest companion of the Order of the Pelican. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
If he were here, Dennis would tell you.
Get back to work.